Hey folks, Dad here, Elevation Diecast Racing, and this is going to be Pick Your Pack number 2 in the Blister Pack Tournament Series. And this race we're going to do Ryu's rides, going up against 8 cars I have selected that I thought would best fit and against these cars. So the first one is going to be the 94 Bugatti. It is a Ryu ride. Ryu designed Hot Wheel here. Plastic base, metal body. And from what I understand, these are pretty quick going down the track for their weight class. So, this will be the first Ryu ride. The yellow Bugatti. And if you like this one, the 94 Bugatti will be your pick. Next up, that'll be taking on the Bugatti is the 17 Ford GT from the Then and Now series. This is a 2021 car. Pretty sharp. Metal body. Looks to be a plastic base, nice wide wheelbase. So the Ford GT taking on the Bugatti if you like this one. Next up for Ryu's rides is going to be the Nissan R390 Gt. White. Got some tampo work in the front. Wide wheelbase, plastic base. Some nice tampo work in the back. They did a nice job with these cars. Get a good look at the wheels. If you like this one, the Nissan R390 will be your pick. The next one out of Dad's picks is the Mclaren F1 Gtr from the Retro Series, Retro Racers. This is a 2022 ride. Plastic base, metal body. Seems like it's got a little bit of weight to it. I'd like to see what this does down the track. If you like this one, the McLaren F1 will be your pick. Next up for Ryu's rides is going to be the Dodge van. Hot Wheel Kart Company. This one seems pretty heavy. Dodge van. These Dodges are pretty fast. I customized one of these lately, and not too bad. Lots of tampo work. Still haven't found the treasure hunt of this one, but they're getting scarce out there in the wild to try and find any treasure hunts, but one day we'll find it. And if you like this one, the Dodge van will be your pick. Up next from Dad's picks is the 70 Toyota Celica from last year's Japanese imports. I think I've ran this down the track once or twice. Got some speed for its weight class. Chrome plastic base, metal body. Nice little ride here. So if you like this one, the Toyota Celica will be your pick. Next up for Ryu's ride is the Skull Shaker from the Tune series. This one has a little bit of weight, I guess. Metal body, plastic base, got the big wheels in the front, little wheels, or big wheels in the back, little wheels in the front. Kind of looks like a mini bone shaker. You never know what is going to be fast in these races. Unopened. Don't know. I haven't had one of these down the track, I don't think. So I don't know. You may know better than me. But if you like this one, the Skull Shaker will be your pick. Next up from Dad's picks is the Renault Sport RS01 from the Forza Horizon series. I don't remember if this was fast on the track. It's got the Trap 5 wheels, so that's a strike against it already. Just hit or miss. It's got some weight to it though, so you just never know. Figured this would be a good one to put against that Skull Shaker. So if you like this one, the Renault Sport will be your pick. Next up for Ryu's Rides, Ryu Asada Subaru SVX. And this is a nice Matchbox casting. This will be the only Matchbox in this race. This is a pretty weighty car. Plastic base, nice wide wheelbase. Five-spoke rims. If you like this one for Ryu's Rides, it's the Subaru SVX. Up next for Dad's picks, the Silhouette Liberty Walk Nissan 390 Gt RR VER2 version 2. I don't understand the purpose of all the names for these cars. Just call it a shopping cart, a red shopping cart with the Liberty Walk insignia. That's what I'd call it. Apparently these Liberty Walks are pretty hot. They go off the shelf fast. I have every color they made. I was fortunate to find them, but let's see how they run down the track. I'm interested to see if they're fast. So if you like this one, just call it the Liberty Walk. Keep it simple. Next up for Ryu's Rides is going to be the 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV. Gulf tampos. I like this car. I really do like this car. Metal body, and man, I really want to say that's a metal base, but I don't think it is. Got some weight to it though. One of this year's retro racers. Might be a really good roller. So if you like this one, it's the 67 Ford GT40 will be your pick. Next up for Dad's picks, from the Hot Wheels Turbo Series, the 16 Cadillac Ats Vr. Another red shopping cart. Some of these Cadillacs are fast. I've got a couple of fast caddies. Don't know about this one. We'll see as it goes down the track. He could be one and done. He could take it all. Does seem to have a little weight to him. We'll weigh him in on race day. So if you like this one, the Cadillac ATS will be your pick. Next up for Ryu's Rides, another retro racer. It's the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. I like this car. When I seen it on the shelf, I thought, man, that's got to go in a race. It looks fast. Kind of looks like a Mustang from the front. Like an 85 and 86 Fox body. Pretty neat casting for Hot Wheels here. So if you like this one, it's going to be the 87 Ford Sierra will be your pick. Next up from Dad's picks is the 98 Honda Prelude. Last year's Japanese imports. I think this car does have some speed. Pretty sharp ride. Not certain if I'd ever drive one, but I do kind of like the body style on this one. I could just not see me driving just a small go-kart like this. I'm used to bigger vehicles. Be fun to drive though. I wouldn't turn my nose at taking it around the block, that's for sure. But if you like this one, it'll be the 98 Honda Prelude. Last up for Ryu's Rides is going to be the GT Scorcher. And I think that front end goes up. If it does, I will put it up for track's sake. It is a retro racer, 2022, metal body, plastic base. Man, actually that could be a metal base. He seems pretty weighty. Yeah, I definitely like the aero discs in the front. It looks like, let's see, I don't know if you call those 5 spokes in the back. I don't know what you'd call those, but pretty neat. If you like this one, the GT Scorcher will be your pick. And last up for Dad's picks is going to be the 73 BMW 3.0 Csl Race Car. Got the Castro Blistein and Tampo work on the side. Not a real big BMW fan, but I like this car. Got a mean looking front end. This car could be fast going down the track. I'm excited to get it down there and see what it does. Plastic base, metal body, probably 36 grams is what I'm gonna guess. But if you like this one, it's the 73 BMW will be your pick. And there they are. These are the order I will run them in. As you've seen them in this video, you can pair them up. My pick will be down in the comments. I'm not quite sure what one I'm going to pick. This is going to be a hard one, I think, out of these 16. So, this race will be on Friday night after work. Isaiah should be here. So, even if it's not fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf.